Hello. Um, the Doctor Who news just does not stop. This is insane. So, in case you've been living under a rock for the past few hours, today we got our first on-set pictures of Doctor Who, RTD2 Doctor Who. They're filming in Camden Market, which I actually went to today. Did not see any filming, but did see them dismantling the TARDIS, so that is something. And from the set photos we got, we can kind of confer some information. On top of that, official announcements, Yasmin Finney has joined the cast as a character called Rose for the 60th anniversary year. She's filming scenes for the 60th anniversary. They haven't specified if it's a 60th anniversary special, if it's special before that. Is she Ncuti Gatwa's new companion? Who knows? We don't know. But it's all a bit mad because we've seen loads of stuff that hasn't been officially confirmed. Like Bernard Cribbins has been on set in wheelchair as Wilfred Mott. And Rachel Talalay, acclaimed Doctor Who director, has been spotted on set, so that means she is definitely directing at least a special or a episode of Doctor Who for RTD2, which is very exciting. And there's just so much. The Doctor, David Tennant, is in a new costume. He has a blue long coat instead of a brown coat. What's that about? And it's not Tennant's exterior police box TARDIS, it's Jodie's. What's that about? There's just so much. And there was actually a theory that was sort of doing the rounds on Reddit that Tennant's Doctor is not the 10th Doctor, he's the 14th Doctor, and Yasmin Finney will be playing Donna's daughter, and that we're going to get 3 specials in the run-up to Ncuti Gatwa's like big kind of series, where David Tennant is playing the 14th Doctor, having regenerated from Jodie to Tennant, and it's going to be about kind of understanding how the Doctor is able to revisit old faces. So kind of a nod back to the Tom Baker reveal in Day of the Doctor. This is an idea that a few months ago I would have laughed at and called the person for coming up with it insane. I'm not so certain anymore, because the Ncuti Gatwa announcement did not specify anywhere in any of the official BBC Doctor Who announcements, it didn't specify anywhere that he was cast as the 14th Doctor. It just said he is cast as the Doctor. And I think that could potentially be deliberate, because David Tennant could be playing the 14th Doctor, and then he regenerates into Ncuti Gatwa, who's playing the 15th Doctor. Do I like that? I don't think so. But I trust Rusty Davies. I just trust him. I trust the man. So absolutely insane. It's insane today. So I work actually in northwest London, which is about an hour from Camden, and they are filming again tomorrow from 2:30. From 2:30 is when the shop that they're filming outside of closes. And after my meetings at work, I can get to Camden by about 5 o'clock. I'm going to give it a red hot go. I'm going to try again, because today I saw the TARDIS being dismantled. I saw some of the production crew. I saw a special effects van, and I saw them cleaning up some sand. Riveting, I know. But those are the 4 things that I saw today. All I would love to see is just a glimpse of Tennant. Give me a glimpse of Tennant, and I will be a very, very happy man. So I'm going to go again tomorrow, see what's up, but without a doubt, we're probably going to see some more photos, more set videos. I'm surprised we saw as much as we did, actually, because I've heard that some people went and they just weren't able to see anything. Like, it was properly well blocked off. So I don't know how people have managed to get such good photo and videos. Maybe it's controlled leaks. Maybe they want us to see this. Conspiracy. Who knows? I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. Like, I think Russell T Davies is going to kill me before any of this airs, because this is all just insane. All I'm waiting for now is for them to be like, yeah, Matt Smith's back, Amy and Rory are back, I don't know, River Song's back, you know, Capaldi's back, Nardol's back, you know. Rachel Talalay recently on her social media, she went for lunch with Capaldi and she went for lunch with Matt Lucas. She was on set today. She was directing. I just can't. I can't anymore. There was also a shot of Tennant and Tate looking up at the sky, with some extras in the background just sort of doing whatever. And there was also a video clip of Tennant wheeling Wilf around in the wheelchair, and they're looking up at the sky, and then all of a sudden he like turns and puts him into the TARDIS, and apparently there is an explosion to occur after that. Although I don't think they actually did an explosion, because if you've ever been to Camden Market, there's no way you can do a safe, controlled explosion there. So if there is an explosion, it'll probably be CGI. And you probably just had a man go, "Explosion!" That's what they do when, there's meant to be an explosion, but there isn't. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's all very confusing. It has been fun to watch some other YouTubers who are unaware of Camden Market, like they may have never been to Camden Market, they might not live anywhere near it. This is rare for me. Usually they're filming in Cardiff. Usually I'm never anywhere close to where they're filming Doctor Who. Last time I remember it was Trafalgar Square, when they were filming for the 50th anniversary special, and I did not know they were doing it until the day after they'd done it, and I was livid. I was so mad, because as you will remember from Day of the Doctor, that would have been a really easy bit of filming to see. But yeah, Camden Market has a shop called Cyberdog, and it's got these two big robot men statues outside it, and it was just quite fun watching a few YouTubers speculate that could be Cybermen. It's not, but they did film near it, so I do wonder if they've picked Camden Market because some of the shops like that make it look a bit alien, and they have a lot of food stalls in Camden Market as well, so it can sort of double for maybe an alien market. I did wonder that, but time will tell. It will be cool to just see when this all airs, to be like, I know that place, I know where that is, I stood outside of it during the filming period. I'm not hopeful that I'm gonna see Tennant tomorrow, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try. I don't even need to speak to him. I don't need to interact with him. I just need to see him. I will always say Peter Capaldi is my all-time favourite Doctor. John Pertwee is my favourite classic Doctor. But David Tennant was my Doctor. I grew up on that era of the show. So this is all insanely exciting for me. And yeah, I'm proper nerding out. I saw the TARDIS today. I don't care that they were taking it, but I saw it. I saw the TARDIS. If that's all I get from this, fine. I can throw my hands up and say, I've seen the TARDIS up close, or as up close as I physically can. And that'll be enough for me. I want to see David. I want to see David and Catherine. Oh my god, if I see them both tomorrow, I am going to literally die. But anyway, let me know what you think of all of this. Do you think David's playing the 14th or the 10th Doctor? I'm kind of hoping that he is playing the 10th Doctor. I'd rather he be playing the 10th Doctor, because if he's playing the 14th Doctor, that means there could be a change in personality, and there could be like a whole thing. I don't really want David... as much as I love the 10th Doctor, I don't really want David Tennant to be so heavily tied as the backbone of Doctor Who, because it kind of reminds me of the way that people sort of view Tom Baker, and nothing against Tom Baker either, but I just like it when the show evolves. I like it when it moves forward, but then I love when we get to the big anniversary years, I do love when they just go, this is for you fans. Here's all the stuff that you remember that you love. But I am hoping that he's the 10th Doctor, because I think if he's the 14th Doctor, I just don't think the 14th Doctor and Ncuti Gatwa being the 15th Doctor thing, I just don't think that necessarily works. I mean, if there was ever a man that could make it work, it would be Rusty Davies. But I just think that's a little bit convoluted. And I think it just sort of... I also just... Why would you announce Ncuti if you're not filming with him yet? I think we're going to find out very soon that they've filmed stuff with Ncuti. I would not be surprised if they're filming some stuff with David and Catherine in London now. That's like their slot, and then when they go back to Cardiff, they film stuff with Ncuti, and that's like the Ncuti Gatwa stuff. If that's what ends up happening, then again, who knows what's going on and what order it all happens in. But oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. I cannot wait. If I see anything or there's any more big updates, I'll be making another video like this. I didn't intend on doing this on either channel, but there's just so much news. There's just so much news, and I just kind of want to be part of the zeitgeist of it all. I want to just try to cover as much of it as I can, even if that means I'm doing it on a work night and I'm going to regret it the next morning when I'm insanely tired. But if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow.